Welcome, Taurus, to your March Astro Dice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. We do have the lunar eclipse coming out in the full moon on the 14th. That will be the full moon in Virgo. And then on the 29th, we will have that solar eclipse in the new moon of Aries. So, and then of course we have that portal 330 coming out. So got quite a few portals going on. So today is the portal 303, which is very good for manifesting, of course, but it's also going to be kind of restructuring and asking you to restructure things within your life that are holding you back. It's almost like it's getting ready for that lunar eclipse to let go of things, right? So it's kind of pushing you into this new direction of thinking about what it is you truly want, restructuring things, and kind of pushing your limits. So you might feel like you're a little triggered during this time until about the 6th. But then all of a sudden you're going to notice that there's going to be this kind of change, right? There's going to be this direct change. So if things are going a little strange, that's okay. It's almost like it's rebalancing things for you. Okay, remember, it's bringing in that peace, that harmony. So if you guys are seeing a lot of 333 or threes, that means you're aligned, really truly aligned for that, and it wants you to be very fully aware of that. Okay, guys, let's get in here. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month, using only one of the 12 houses. So, getting in here for the bull gang. Give us the best message, please. Got some Venus energy coming in with some Aries energy into the second house. So it's definitely talking about that money, and definitely using that abundance and prosperities of Venus. So it does look like there's an abundance of, Venus is awesome because it likes to hit all the pillars, right? It likes to hit the money. It likes to hit the, career, material, money, love, blah, blah, right? Health. She likes to hit it all. She wants it all. She definitely doesn't want to hold back. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgences, and valuables. So definitely feeling that Venus is also in retrograde at this time. So she's going to want to pour these things out to us during these portals, and really wanting us to align to these pillars for our best interest, right? So we and Libra, right, are really going to be affected by this Venus in retrograde. So having that Aries coming out. So there's some kind of impulsive energy that is coming through this. So it is telling you to step up on your game over here, Taurus. If you really want something, it's time to get impulsive and take that action, right? It's time for you to be spontaneous, no holding back, no sitting down, right? No being Ferdinand the Bull, right? No more smelling the roses. You could smell the roses a little bit on the way, but it's time to really jump and get fierce about your second house. The second house is the money, your assets, finances, and things that you value. Talk about that money, honey, right? Or those the things that you want, those assets, car, house, whatever you've been saving for. So let's get in here. This is kind of like the no holds barred area right now. This month is definitely doesn't want you to hold back. Just let yourself go. Go after what you truly want. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the beginning of the month, in the middle of the month, and the end of the month. That's why. Tell us why. Tell us why. Your heart chakra. So it's definitely talking about your heart chakra vibrating at the vibration of love, compassion for what it is you truly want towards yourself, towards others, however. But this is talking about the financial, material changes. There it is. So really opening your heart at this time for what it is you truly want. You have a new beginning coming in. It's almost like the heart knows what the heart wants. And Venus is allowing you to have this success in finance and material changes that are coming your way towards the beginning of the month. You might see it could be a little slow at, at first, but you are definitely going to feel that shift, feel that pull towards something that's happening around your finances. And that's crazy because we're talking about finances. Okay, so the second house. So we have 450. Love it. Stability within the change. This is not a time for pessimism. It says that your world is coming to an end. So, let go of the pessimism and just really look deep within yourself to find that change, because that change is coming and it's coming in. It's going to end up coming in really fast. This is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. It's saying that after this, I feel like it's a gradual change because it is a shift. Shifts don't happen overnight. 100, they do, but they don't, right? It's a gradual. This feels very gradual, but it is saying that it will end up being far beyond driven. All of a sudden, things are going to demand your attention over here, or it is demanding your attention. So something could be demanding your attention, but no matter what, it was going to grab your attention because you're going to notice this shift, guys. I say about the 6th, so I said it too. The 303 portal is opening, and around the 5th or 6th, I swear you not, you're going to see this shift, something that's going to make you feel like, oh my gosh, right? Your intuition is going to be very open. You're going to feel very comfortable. You're going to be able to see deep within this cup of what is coming towards you and how things have shifted for your desires, okay? For what it is you truly want, for your heart's desires. So, yeah. So it's definitely saying get in there, and this is going to be some impulsive action. You might even have someone who's offering you a job or offering you something that's very impulsive. Okay, but it says this is not a time, like I said, this is not the time to just sit still. At the mid-month over here, you do have the 8 to the 7 to the 6. This is totally 100% aligned. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the new beginning. This is crazy. A positive movement forward, being patient and planning for your victory and success. So definitely feeling like all of a sudden you're going to have this impulsive want to draw, far beyond driven drive. So it's going to go from this impulsive drive to definitely this, I've got to get this. This is fast thinking. This is fast action, guys. There's nothing faster, right, than that Knight of Swords when it comes to the kingdom over here, right? That Knight of Swords is really coming in. It could be a person as well who's really coming in. They want you to have this job. They want to give you this new beginning. Or like I said, it could be yourself as well. It could be 2 in 1. The positive movement forward over here is saying you're getting on this boat and you are leaving this situation into the dawning of a new day as that new world is coming towards you. Okay, so it is definitely talking about this huge transition that is coming through. This is going to be around the lunar eclipse on the 14th. So it does say around I figure this is around the 13th, 14th, through that death card's coming out. You're really going to see the difference within the situations. So you do have the King of Wands coming out, which is saying you're a natural leader. All of a sudden, you're going to get the bigger picture to the situation. You're going to be very career focused. You're going to be very focused on that second house. You're going to overcome any little challenges that are still standing in your way. They will no longer be challenges because they're going to end. Right? You're going to end. So whatever is still challenging you, you're going to have victory and success over. There's that patience again, but it says you're going to be moving moderate. So just be patient, because all of a sudden, it's kind of crazy. It's like it goes a little slow, then it comes in really fast, then it kind of, it wants you to get really focused over here, and then it'll start moving with that Aries energy again, with that fiery Aries, just fire energy in itself, which is moderation. Okay, so, and there it is again at the bottom of the deck saying, yes, it's going to be all about that energy and that passion. So it's definitely going to feel like you are kind of on an adventure over here. This is going to be kind of a very adventurous energy. But also making sure that you are becoming the fearless warrior over here. It doesn't want you to stop. It doesn't want you to get derailed. This is about keeping the train going and understanding that any, like I said, any obstacle that does come in, it already looks like your intuition is open enough to be able to say, you know what, that's okay. I'm going to pull back this way and do it this way. So there's always time to readjust with the bigger picture, which is wonderful because it doesn't want you to get, it just doesn't want you to be stuck, Taurus. It says you're on the right path and you're ready to rock and roll. So getting straight to the end of the month, please. I love how the Death is looking right at the King of Wands too. I just want to, it's almost like, it's like, I know that there's a new beginning. I know, and I'm putting an end to this. I love that, how they're looking at each other, saying, I see you. Sacral chakra of right there, you do have the emotional loss at the end and a little bit of conflict and defeat. Yeah, it does almost look like the universe is kind of testing you a little bit over here, but it looks like you're going to follow through with your truth to the situation, and therefore you're going to end up with passions ignited again. So at the very end of the month, it looks like, yeah, it looks like something is going to try to derail you, but it does look like you have your heart open enough to get through this change. It's all about going to be teamwork and collaboration and learning something for your desires. So you're definitely going to be building something when it comes to the second house. It's all about building up that teamwork, building up that collaboration within yourself, watching people move around you. But I also see the recognition and the reward coming in, guys. I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles is definitely the recognition and reward. So you're definitely going to feel recognized. So somewhere between the 21st, 23rd, you're definitely going to get some kind of message, some kind of money, some kind of movement up the mountain over here. But it does look like there is some kind of emotional loss coming through the situation, something that's going to allow you to avoid this conflict. It's almost like something is trying to get your emotions all messed up. That could, that's that solar eclipse. But remember, the solar eclipse is going to bring in that new beginning. So it could just be that you're looking at something and something's really grabbed your attention, but it does look like you're not going to follow through with that because it just feels like, I'm going to feel this. It's going to affect me, but I'm not going to hang there very long. So it does look like there could be a couple of days towards the end of the month where something has definitely grabbed your attention and made you very sad. Okay, and it does look like somebody is trying to either defeat you, have a competition with you, trying to argue with you about something. Absolutely. They're trying to put fears and anxieties into you, but it just doesn't look like you're going to sit in this. Then nope, you're not. The Three of Swords in reverse. You're like, nope, I'm not sitting here very long because my optimism, I know what happened. I'm going to move on from that. I know where I could be. I know what's going to happen. So there's going to be this kind of recovery and releasing this pain and forgiveness when it comes to this situation, because you're not going to allow that to make you stumble and fall. The truth of the matter is you're going to have this justified for your passions ignited because you absolutely know your truth. Okay? So if they want to come in and cause all this havoc, you're just not going to allow that to be your downfall. Okay? Because you already have the up the ladder. You already have the movement, the rapid, swift change. It does look like you can go through with the truth over here. It looks like you're going to look for inner guidance. But, it's all about pulling back your energy because you already know the truth to the situation. You're too wise for this crap. That's really what it's saying with the Hermit. The Hermit says, I'm too wise for this. Okay, so I'm just going to go and pull myself away from the situation, okay, until they can settle down or until this goes away because I'm not going to allow it to hinder me. It's a hindrance. Yep. And you're just going to go back on your merry way. Now, things towards the end of the month are going to start slowing down a little bit. It's not going to be as fast-paced. It's not going to be all that impulsion. You're going to go back into your own energy as the Knight of Pentacles, and slow and easy wins the race. Okay, because you already now have this routine down. You're conserving all your energy. You know exactly what you're doing, and you're seeing the efficiency and the responsibility. So even though you have this upsetness right here, it's not affecting so much the second house as more as they're trying to tell you something that's not true, or trying to guide you away from what you know to be true. Let's put it that way. But you already have the inner resources. They're trying to get you into some kind of defensive mode over here, but you're not going to do that because you're the wealthy man. So you definitely are going right back into your own energy. It's like they're trying to catch you off guard with something, with some kind of conflict. But you're going to walk right out of that. You already know your abundance. You already know where your discipline is. So you're not going to say, I'm not going to fall for that shit this time. That's what it really feels like. Nope, not again. Because it could have been where it was over here. But however it is, it really is. I'm not falling for your shit. I'm really busy right now. Yeah, you have inner strength. The Page of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely on a roll over here and not going to let anybody mess up your energy. You're getting the fruits of your labor. You're walking right into what it is you need. But I feel like somebody's being a little combative with you. But no matter what, it looks like it's just going to end up going right back where it was, so I wouldn't worry about that. It's almost like they're trying to knock you off your game. Okay, guys. So I'm going to grab one overall card. Let's see what that is. You guys look amazing. You have a big shift over here. A lot of recognition and a lot of awakening coming when it comes to the second house of where you're going to push yourself. A lot of doors opening over here. Clarify on the overall situation, please. The Eight of Swords, staying away from this person who wants to be your rival for some of you, literally, because you have the Fool's Journey going on. Maybe you have some jealousy going on over here. Maybe that's somebody over here jealous. Could be some kind of jealousy. They could even want they maybe even want some of your money or attention. We have the Six of Pentacles because you have a lot of success. Three of Cups in this deck is success. It's talking about success and achievement to your productivity when it comes to the second house, when it comes to, money, career is that success. So they might just feel like maybe they feel like they want to hand out. You'll know when that time comes. I do feel a little bit of jealousy going on over here. Okay, guys. So you will know when that comes up. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.